Hello to all traders and welcome to this Friday's market insights video. Today we're going to have a quick look on gold and oil. Gold is weak at the moment. We have had very good US GDP release yesterday, and this is pushing the safe haven down. At the same time, we also have risk on and appetite increasing because of the technology stocks delivering very good and surprising earnings reports yesterday as well. At the same time, we have an event that might start supporting the price of gold because it has actually really sent the prices of oil down, and this is the lockdown measures taken in Germany and France after the coronavirus cases increasing, and that is actually bringing back to the market space now the fears that we saw back in March, where the oil actually dropped to levels that we haven't seen before. Oil is trading low and gold is trading low as well at the same time. That doesn't necessarily mean that gold is going to remain low because we still have Brexit and the US elections taken into consideration, right? And if we take the former, well, risks are increasing because now Boris is not just facing Brussels when it comes to his internal bill resistance, but also Biden, if he wins, of course, the US election race. Because Biden said that he's not going to support this bill because it's undermining the peace process with Northern Ireland. There is going to be a vote on the 9th of November. This is just a few days after the US election. So in case we get a Biden win, that might actually push the pound lower as well, at least in the short term, until we get more clarity on whether his Johnson's market bill is going to be passing through Parliament or not. And while the cases are increasing, of course, we need to take into consideration whether oil is going to continue its downfall or not. Because in case we see also the UK following with more restrictions, then it's probably going to to push the oil markets a bit further lower. Now onto gold quickly. I've been talking about this wave for a while. AB, and I'm expecting another wave down here to take us to 1827 or 7060. This is the Fibonacci retracement as well as some sort of cluster if we take waves A and B extensions, yeah, over here. Now, I was expecting this to be a W, X, and Y that was going to take us up here, but we failed to do that, and we actually stopped around 1931. This means to me that this was a double zigzag, and wave C of Y over here looks to be truncated, okay, because this is a higher level than this, because it's also part of a running flat, okay, so we have an expanded wave B here, which means this is wave 1, wave 2, multi-structure move to the downside. We're going to see a 3, a 4, and a 5, okay. The other market I want to look into, oil. The truth is that we were looking at different scenario last week, which I'm going to actually show you in a minute. But I'm looking at this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? We did actually look at this scenario as well, but it was the alternative. Now I'm making this my main scenario. And that's because this move ended up here and we turned down impulsively. This is 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to get a 5, right? So multi-structure move to the downside. We're going to get at least the 100 Fibonacci extension of waves 3 and 4, right? Now, once this happens and we get a correction to the upside, okay, which could be actually back to 42 or lower, we'll be able to draw a better Fibonacci extension, taking it to wave 1 and wave 5 and the correction to give us intermediate wave 3, because this is going to be most likely intermediate wave 1 around 34.40. So 34.40 is a very good level that I'll be keeping a close eye on. Now, the scenario I have been looking for a while, is that this is a 3, that was an expanded flat over here, and I was expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, if you remember. Now, since of course we had this move down here, I was looking at this perhaps becoming an ending diagonal or some sort of open diagonal pattern. But obviously with this break below the previous low and below that previous low, and also rejecting the 23.8 Fibonacci retracement over here, I am thinking that this is likely to take us down to, well, if we just draw quickly our Fibonacci extension here, this is going to be, this is 61, probably the 100, around 34.25. So this is going to be all for the day. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll speak again next week.